Why, hello everyone. Welcome back to Donkey Kong Country 2 on PlayFrame with both Dans, and we're going to Crimland today.
Oh boy.
It's Crimland, but first Hornet Hole, which is just the worst opening experience you could possibly have for Crimland.
Everything reminds me of Silk Song. Damn, I can't help it.
Is this where Hornet's been hiding out?
This is the hole she's been in
the theme park this whole time. All right, well, I think this is you. I think you're up.
Just a side note. Wild prediction.
Yeah.
The day this episode goes up,
whoa,
we're gonna get a release date.
The game will come out, but we'll get news. I like this. I love this called shot because this is one that people can check right now.
Yeah, you can check it. Was I right? Probably not, but
if he was, though, comments.
Can you imagine what a called shot?
Incredible.
Okay. Oh, we got honey.
We got honey.
Okay, so I think, yeah, honey is sticky. Okay.
Yep, you'll get stuck in it with your feeties. I'm not a fan of bees, but man, this is a really delicious looking.
It's okay. These are apparently honey wasps.
Honey wasps. You know, honey wasps. I do love that the characters, if they just sit there against the honey, they just take a little taste of it.
Oh yeah, what is wasp honey? Is it called frass or something?
Wait, it's real? Well, I'm Googling it now. I thought that
it's called something different, right?
I believe you. I didn't know they had honey at all. I just assumed they were just pure Animal Kingdom spite. But now I'm looking. Wasp honey.
There's something like that. I don't remember if that's. Oh, I got bead.
It's up to me. Diddy, do you also taste the honey?
He's thinking about it.
He's thinking about it. It's like, oh, are they watching me? Can I do it? Can I get away with it? Dixie didn't even care. All right, I'll go, bud. I'm looking up this wasp honey fact, though, right after I die or win. Yep. Okay.
Something happened.
What's that porcupine doing in here? First Google result, do wasps make honey? Meet the honey wasp.
Oh.
Short answer. Most wasps do not make honey. However, there are 17 species of them known as honey wasps, which store nectar and honeydew as a means to help the colony survive. Right, but what do they call it?
Wait, okay, now I need to know. What is frass versus honey?
All right, guys, everyone, just chill out. We're all doing a little bit of research right now. We can get through Crimland later. We gotta learn about the honey that wasps may or may not make.
Debris left by insects. Also a word sometimes used as beekeepers to refer to fecal droppings.
Oh.
The material left behind by boring or chewing insects. Huh. So I think it's just honey.
It's honey, but only for insects who are boring. I guess it's honey if honey didn't end up being astonishingly delicious and good.
Man, honey is really boy, I suck at jumping.
It's okay. It's the start of a new session here, so we have to get over that initial curve of oh right, this is how Donkey Kong Country works.
Yeah. I also bit my tongue in the center of my tongue recently.
Aw.
And it's one of those, it doesn't hurt, but it changes the texture of your own tongue, you know? You can feel the wound.
Yep. Boys, you must have bit it pretty hard.
Apparently.
My sympathies. I like how educational this particular series of PlayFrame is turning out to be.
Oh yeah.
We're learning a lot. We learned about Pieces of 8.
Oh yeah, we learned that. I was trying to think what we learned last time.
Wow, geez. How many porcupines do bees stuff in here?
You'd be surprised. There's one thing I know about bees.
natural enemies of the porcupine.
They love to shove porcupines in their nests.
Not even for like food or anything, just as a mean joke. Ow. Oh, I thought I could duck. You can't duck in the honey.
You ever seen those like videos of the bees doing the like, these bees are agitated, and they do like the vibrations to do like a pattern?
Yeah.
What was that? Come on.
It's so like cool and creepy. Like I feel I have complicated feelings about that way that bees can sort of like as a swarm do that sort of vibration thing to like, doesn't it also like generate heat as well?
Yeah, that's the way like bees kill certain prey, is like they can't, like if like an insect's, you know, exoskeleton's too tough for them, they just overheat the insect. Like
that's
they'll just,
wild.
It's crazy.
It's messed up, bees.
Anytime like an animal gets close to like that like hive mind, we are legion, you know, kind of status, it's like yeah, you guys aren't playing fair. Mother Nature's not playing fair here.
That's true. Like I've developed a lot of fear, and I feel a healthy fear of ants. And I'm just really glad that nature decided that with all of these powers and skills, we definitely need to nerf ants significantly and make them too tiny to be too threatening to anything big. It's the only thing holding them back.
It was just like, how do you want me to do this game?
There you go, nice.
I was waiting for that to come back. Oh, wow.
Clutch.
Like the frame.
Okay. Whew. All right. We're okay.
Tactical dodge.
Yep.
Of the old wasp. Zinger.
Zinger, please stop guarding the...
It's funny, I used to work at a like a bar and grill as a cook.
Yeah?
We had a thing called like a Zinger mountain melt.
Ooh.
And it was just chicken strips, but like buffalo chicken strips.
Ooh.
So every time I think of these guys, I'm just like, it's just a chicken strip. Buffalo sauce. This is just buffalo sauce in the background.
Ooh, spicy. Ah.
Speaking of buffalo sauce, why is it called buffalo sauce?
I don't know. I want to like...
How much buffalo they put in that?
So this is how we almost made him go extinct at one point.
Yeah.
Irresponsible. I feel like my first guess is like, oh, this must have been made or originated in like Buffalo, New York or something. But then another part of my brain feels like, I bet I've learned that that's not true at some point in my life.
You just like cut back to like 500 years ago, and some guy's staring at the plains and the buffalo going, he goes, bet that boy's spicy. Kong College, we don't want that. Oh, whoa, look at this.
The save may be a... Wow.
Oh, should we Kong College?
Maybe we should, you know, let's do a save. If we have any coins left, we'll, I think the first one's free. That's how school works.
Come in and sit down, children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they get you.
I better save 8 more times just to be sure.
Just, you know, just in case.
Yeah, but I gotta burn through these banana coins somehow.
Yeah. The name buffalo sauce was named after the location where it was invented. Oh, wow.
Hey, look at that.
Small family-owned restaurant near Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York.
That's crazy.
Invented by Teresa Bellissimo, who also was blessed with a great name.
That is a good name. Oh, Dan.
We're gonna die here a lot, Dan. And audience.
Oh, okay. So this one is, we are separated from the cart. The cart continues without us when we jump.
Okay. It is funny how the rules change depending on which cart level you're in. But you do have to hit the... Oh. Hang on, we've had a disconnection.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah. Hang on, we'll fix it. You know, Dan, in retrospect now, I'm very glad you saved.
You know?
That worked out.
It's a good point.
Hi, everybody. We're back.
Hello.
Hello. But as I was going to say, in this level, Dan not only has to minecart good, which is already a big ask in a Donkey Kong game, but also must hit every one of these little green check barrels on the way, else certain gates aren't going to open, and it'll just crash right into it and die.
Yay!
You know, like a roller coaster.
Are these rat skulls? These are kind of rat skull vibes.
It's got a pretty rat skull vibe there, like, because yeah,
Very,
those are
it's
those
very
big
like
protruding front
pronounced,
teeth.
Yeah, like buck teeth kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little guy.
Oh, hey.
What, bro? You must be this tall. Please.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Also,
Okay,
there's
so-
red barrels you shouldn't hit.
You don't want to hit the red barrels, Dan.
I do like that Diddy actually does raise his hands in the air when hitting a little jump
Yeah.
or going downhill. There we go.
Oh, he's ducking.
A lot of contextual animation in this. That's real cool. Whoop. Okay. No, not
nice
that
jump.
one.
Nice
This
jump.
one.
Whoa!
Whew. Oh no.
A little more speed.
Yeah. Well, hey, as long as you're taking over and we're being educational.
Mm-hmm.
I did look up some more pirate trivia.
Oh, pirate. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just to keep us kind of stocked on pirate knowledge as we go through this playthrough. I know your hands are a little full right now, what with surviving and surviving this.
I did get hit by a barrel.
Okay, well, that's all right. This works out. Then, what is the difference, Dan, between a pirate, a privateer, and a buccaneer?
I
Probably should have hit that.
Is it how they receive like income, like their pay?
Pretty much, yeah. So, like, these days, the terms are used pretty interchangeably, but a privateer or a buccaneer are basically like government-funded pirates.
Okay.
They're people who are like, the government's like, hey, you guys you're like privately owned vessel. But if you happen to just go and ruin like some Spaniard ship's day, we'll pay you. I think for like buccaneers, we're specifically like privateers, basically in the Caribbean, like just harassing Spanish ships.
Right. Who
Look at you
designed
go.
this theme park?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
boy.
I hit the switch though. I hit the switch.
Hey, very good.
Nice.
Oh,
whoa,
that's
whoa.
a scary one.
Don't- Daniel.
That's when they say your full name. That's when you know you're in trouble.
Daniel.
It was an extra life, though. It was a banana that also
it was
wasn't-
worth it. It was worth it.
It's like it never happened.
Oh, and look at that. We just got 100 bananas. Got an extra life.
Building that horde back up. Donkey Kong's going to be
Yes.
so happy when he gets home.
He's gonna be like, There's something about that sound effect that just. Do you ever watch the 3D animation Donkey Kong cartoon?
Not during its
Okay,
heyday. I think
okay.
I've only seen clips since then, and I get the sense that I'm only being shown the most ridiculous examples of it.
Yeah.
Or maybe it is all entirely that ridiculous all the time.
Look at us.
Yeah.
We got that through in, what is it, 16 minutes? Come on.
Woo.
Come on.
I do like these big props here, though.
I know. What do you think they made them of? Like paper mache? Like.
Yeah, I don't think that they've figured out plastics here on this island yet. Surely, no.
way.
That's got to be some sort of like painted, molded clay or wood or something. I don't know. Really industrious though.
There's something about the text here, Bramble Scramble, that I'm looking at this font now for the first time, and it's really. Boy, what is it reminding me of? It could just be like the SNES era, and I'm not like thinking of a very specific game, but like.
There is also a specific, I don't think this is what you're thinking of, but there's a specific preset of text style, or there was in Adobe Premiere, which I think the one we actually just borrowed straight up for like the Dan Wins. It's not exactly this, but it's really close to this, and it resembles this a lot.
Hey, Carrie, can we get a bramble skin? Bramble?
Thank you. See,
Thank you.
It's not quite that, but that's what it reminds me of anyway.
What if it's a 1-to-1 in our example?
Whoa, what if it is 1-to-1? Except we just have the really high res version.
Yeah. They only had what, 10 pixels? 10 pixels wide to work with there, yeah.
Trivia for all y'all out there, like for retro graphics, the Super Nintendo is not higher resolution than the NES. It's just higher color count. Actually, it's lower resolution. It's like a few pixels less.
That's crazy.
It's wild. Like this is the same resolution as an NES game. It's bonkers.
Absolutely bonkers. Ooh.
Enjoy that chill music in a real hard level.
Also, I believe this is my favorite game OST song. I think just in video games.
Really, this is it? I mean, it's a great pick.
Forced interlude.
It's extremely, extremely good.
It's just like if you have a video game playlist and this isn't on it, you're doing something wrong.
I agree. I feel like there are some video game music tracks that I feel like for a lot of people know whether they played the game or not. This is one of them. Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, the spikes, the platforms are way shorter than they feel.
Yeah. I'll make note of this.
Do you have I feel like we've talked about one of these things of like, come on. Okay, that's the button.
There you go. Nice.
I had two things I was going to say. One of them was, have you ever had a game you picked up solely for the soundtrack?
Ooh, I'm almost certain yes, and now I'm trying to think of what it would have been.
Mine was Splatoon 2.
That's an excellent pick. Holy cow, what a good soundtrack.
Oh, beans. Okay. I keep thinking they're going to throw it further, and I have a little more chance to get around them. And while you're thinking of that, the other one was, do you have a game that you're not a fan of, but the soundtrack is so standout?
Oh, that's definitely true. And I'm trying to. Ugh. That's definitely true. Now I feel like I'm gonna open up my music collection as soon as I'm done winning or dying. To look forward to, because
this one, and this one. Yeah.
There's absolutely a ton of game soundtracks that I love from games that I'm either ambivalent about or I'm like, no, I don't want. Sonic, what am I thinking of? Most Sonic games.
Yep.
Almost every single Sonic game. Not my favorite game. But boy, the soundtracks are fun.
Slaps, yeah.
I've been working on a Sonic Frontiers video a lot lately, and that's a really fun soundtrack. Yeah. Oh boy.
Even just thinking back on Sonic 1, 2, and 3,
they're real good.
Really good. I don't ever really want to pick them back up, but
yep.
Oh, we gotta get that. Do we have the K?
I mean, probably not, but we still gotta get it. Flappy Bird your way on in there. Yeah, look at those skills.
Look at that. Can't wait to get hit by the first thing.
For sure, but got the O.
Oh.
I do like that these games, especially as they went further on, I guess DK64 is the one I'm thinking of most, did just use a lot of just real kind of monkey and chimp sounds and stuff like that. Mixed in with people clearly doing voices and things like that. I was thinking weirdly of just a lot of DK64 music.
On. I was just trying to jump away from him.
Ooh, yeah, that's a dicey little. Jeez.
I do love the
too early.
The victory when Diddy does something just like that. Like that.
Yeah, right.
That one I do love.
I was thinking of something similar, like the starting menu stuff from DK64 when you kind of first open it up. That's just like percussion going wild, and like Diddy or something sort of like doing a little like something like that.
Oh yeah, that's the either the title screen or the file select for Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah. I think that's the one it is. I think it's file select.
Oh, come on!
And
what was that?
And then somewhere in there on beat, there's the Donkey Kong like voice. Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty good.
Donkey Kong. It's good, man. When are we getting another Donkey Kong? You think after Mario movie, I feel like we gotta get a Donkey Kong movie.
It's been a bit. I was like
game, whatever the word I was looking for.
Because I was thinking like Tropical Freeze is the most recent one, and it's not like, and that's actually not that recent anymore. And Tropical Freeze was so good too. Yeah. Oh, come on. That would have worked in Mario.
Okay. Yeah, Mario could have done that.
Yep.
Scary.
Oof, yeah, it is. This is a long level.
Yeah. Thinking of this environment just as like a separate set piece is like, okay, Diddy Kong, listen here. You're gonna go through this absolutely just tangled web of thorns. And he's like, why? Just do it, okay? Just listen.
All right, Diddy, good news. I'm taking you to a theme park. Bad news. In order to get there, bird, go faster.
In order to get to the restrooms, we have to go through a lot of thorns and bees.
Bees, definitely. Bees in every level, whether they belong or not.
Yeah.
I feel like bees are the secret mastermind enemy of this game, perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Like as much as Kremlings are like, oh, that's the villain. Something about seeing like the little zinger guy is just like, that's the peak enemy right there.
That thing's evil.
Yeah.
And yeah, like Kremlings are around in a lot of these, but find me a level that doesn't have a zinger. They're everywhere. They're overseeing all of this. They're the masterminds. Wake up, people.
I thought it was 3.
Oh, no.
It was 4. It was 4, Dan.
We might have to do roller coaster again. But that's just what I get for not remembering that we can like cheat and save state after beating hard levels.
We're in jail.
We're in jail.
We committed crimes in the theme park.
For getting stuck in the thorn bushes trying to find the bathroom, they threw us in chimp jail. What kind of like Kremling pirates are these?
I'm pretty sure that's just an episode of Seinfeld.
I don't know what it is that Donkey Kong games bring out of us, Dan, but I'm enjoying it immensely.
Same. It's absolute silly nonsense, and I could not ask for anything more. All right, here we go. First try.
First try. Let's do this.
I'm gonna close my eyes, actually.
Oh, good. That's like a...
Tell me when to jump.
Got it. Okay. Jump now. Perfect.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. It's going real well. So jump. Yep. Jump. Perfect. Very good. Very good. Yeah, you're doing great. Really great reflexes.
Can't help but notice I didn't get those 3 bananas, Dan.
What 3 bananas?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
My memory must be... I must be thinking of a different stage.
yeah, you just...
Oh, do you remember? There's one of these stages that has like a pirate ghost following us on a roller coaster.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing that sometime later, and that's gonna be very hard, I feel like.
Yeah, that's definitely one that stands out as like I spent some time there as a kid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like jumped 10 seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
Whew, good job.
Dang.
Close one.
This isn't even us. We're just watching the screen grab. You know. What's that called?
Like the eye catch or something?
Eye
like
catch. There you
yeah.
go. I can never remember the name of what I mean to say there.
It feels like there should be a better term for it.
Ooh.
Nicely done. Yeah. Oh no.
What was that? Are you kidding me? Your turn.
My turn. Hooray! Seeing what K. Rool's whole crew has put together here, though, it does make it, like, I wasn't unimpressed with Bowser's construction efforts before, but now, in comparison, like, Bowser's never put together for us a pirate-themed theme park of a world to explore. He's like, I'll make another, I don't know, like an 8th airship.
I mean, I agree with you, but hear me out. I feel like if Bowser did make a roller coaster, there'd be maybe some regulations in place for some safety hazards, perhaps some railings. What is this made of? Wood?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Bowser Bowser's restricted by the fact that OSHA knows his mailing address.
Yeah, exactly.
They haven't found K. Rool yet.
K. Rool can't read or write. He's been getting the letters.
This can't stop me because I can't read. All right, creates a spin point. Here we go. All right. Oh no, now y'all can see when we're recording this. Oh well.
Oh no. We're recording this on the release day of Silksong.
Of the announcement.
That's right.
Hey, but now you can know how far in advance Dan called that shot.
That's true.
Impressive, no?
Oh, I keep forgetting it's run to spin. You think it's double jump, but it's not.
It's not, though.
Come on, Rare. I'll get him on the phone again. I'll do it.
I'll call him.
Got the phone ready.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they blocked me though.
Yeah. Yeah, they've definitely can afford caller ID over there. And after a while, they've just stopped answering for any Dan, even the ones who work there.
Yeah. It's a shame, really. Have we talked on the channel about I played a third Banjo-Kazooie game. And not okay. Technically, I guess I've played a fourth Banjo-Kazooie game.
Do tell.
So I did do a nuts and bolts playthrough back in the day. I enjoyed it. I think the complaints you hear about it of it like it not being a great Banjo-Kazooie game, but it's a pretty fun game.
Yeah.
I played a Game Boy Advance game
that I didn't know existed
called Grunty's Revenge. And honestly, not bad.
Yeah.
I think the worst part of it was the end is kind of like a boss rush kind of thing. But like they had like a like a little hub world they explored. They had a few different levels. They had new Mumbo transformations and stuff like that. Like it was a pretty good game. But it's just so weird because like you look at it and the cover art for the game and the text for it is like they didn't even load up Photoshop for that. They used Corel Paint. Like,
wow, Corel Paint. There's a name I've not heard in a while.
it's like papyrus level. Like they used one of those fonts.
Carrie, put it on screen.
They were like, how about green with a purple outline? Ship it. Like,
ooh, green and purple.
It is a treat. It looks fake. It doesn't look like it's a real product.
I remember, like often when I'm scanning like Google image search looking for like game box art for thumbnails, I'll frequently find like fan created art for like a proposed sequel to the games that don't exist yet. That usually do have like a few things that are sort of like either rendered too poorly or kind of too well, or just feel way off of the style, or like some aspect of it is always off. I suspect looking at that cover, it's going to look like a fan proposal for a Banjo game that do not exist. What is this thing?
I don't know.
Ooh, invincibility. Sweet.
Okay.
Did you enjoy it?
Short-lived, but you know what?
Sure was.
Boy, I had fun. That was a weird place for invincibility.
It really was. It's just for getting over that like one hook throwing guy.
Ooh, okay. Mario tech that I've learned here.
Yeah.
So in Mario World, I don't know if 1, 2, or 3 does this. If you hold down and then swim, your height is incredibly reduced on your little jumps. So right now, like this is default. I'm just pressing A. If I hold down,
ooh, that's a good tip.
You do drop fast, but
yeah, it works for up and and when you're having to scoot during one little part where you're in like the little circular area and you gotta like get some elevation very quickly, I think you'll need it. I remember just in time.
I was curious if I just full dropped, I'd be safe.
Well, I've avenged you, and now down.
Oh, there is a DK barrel. Oh, no, we're good. You know, we're good. We don't need it. We don't need it.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
We're gamers, Dan.
We're gamers, of course. Gamers don't need extra chances.
Gamers don't look when crossing the street. I don't need to check both ways.
What are the odds?
What are the odds? Come on.
Like, it's not a car coming this way. What are the odds a car is going to be coming from the other way?
Oh, beans. We got to do the whole level again, huh?
Oh, I know, right? We may be here the rest of the episode, everyone.
Ooh.
As long as we're calling shots today. I do definitely remember it was this is the world where the difficulty really does ramp up. My sister and I were stuck here for quite some time.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the level you just know. You just... Like, anyone goes, hey, Donkey Kong Country 2? And you're like, yeah, brambles?
Am I right? We will definitely be save stating upon beating this place.
No, we can do it. We don't save things. We can go talk to Granny, Dan. We got so many banana coins we can burn through all of them. We can do backup saves too.
That works too. Just some kind of saving, I think that'll be prudent. Do you have a video game soundtrack where you're like, I hate this game, but man, I listen to the soundtrack all the time?
I'm sure I do.
Right?
One like that immediately came to mind where I don't hate the game, but it definitely was not a favorite growing up. It's just like some of the Mega Man games.
Yeah.
Like I love 2 and I love X, and that's about it.
Yeah, and even every time I go back to 2, like that's when I usually remember. Oh wow, I didn't know you could. Just
I didn't know that would work.
Glad it did. I always have less fun with 2 than I think I will, and I think the music is at fault. The music, I'm having so much fun listening to the music of 2 that I remember the game itself even more fondly. Yeah,
see, I think because of how much I played 2 as a kid, I got past the I got pretty good at 2. So usually when I play 2, I can beat it in a sitting.
That's pretty cool. Like, I feel like of all the NES Mega Mans, 2 is still 2's really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, what?
Disagree.
Well, what?
And the soundtrack is incredible. But yeah, there's so many Mega Man games just on the NES alone. Tons of great music. Many a Mega Man game that I don't really feel the urge or need to go and actually play.
I gotta say, like, while Diddy's moving left and right on those vines, one of his arms feels very long, and it's unsettling.
I have to watch this now. Yep, very good. The weird way you bounce off of those things always scares me.
Oh!
Ooh-hoo-hoo. Yeah.
That blind leap is not nice.
It's not nice at all.
Banana.
Gotta have it. Did we get the K? Nah. Did we get the O?
No, we didn't
Nah.
get anything. Oh,
No,
what? Come on!
We got stung on the foot.
The wind was blowing through the brambles.
No,
What?
it's not
Are
a
you
game
kidding
over.
me? I didn't
Not
see
game over. Disagree.
it. Run that one more time.
It didn't happen.
Here, we'll do how do we? There we go.
Oh, nice.
You're up.
I'm up. Woohoo! All right. Yep. Okay. Yay. Yep.
There's something about a banana that, like, I think I can at max have one banana a day before I'm like, I am tired of banana.
I think I agree.
And it's not like the flavor or anything. It's just, I don't know, like the mush of banana gets old so quick to me. Like within a banana eat. I'm like, I'm good. I don't want that again.
I think I agree. Like, speaking as someone who has like a banana as kind of like a large part of a breakfast pretty frequently.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever. It's always like a banana accompanied by something else. It is never to banana.
It's also one of those, like, have you ever had a banana when you're like not super hungry? Like you're like, maybe I'm a little full, and someone gives you a banana. It becomes disgusting. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like too much substance. Is like a banana feels like, a hearty meal.
That could be it. Yeah, like.
What?
Oh no!
It hit the bird.
Similar to pancakes in that way, where once you hit the full threshold, they are disgusting. I am assuming then that in combination, like a banana pancake must be the most vile thing on earth once you hit full point.
The Jack Johnson song. Do you think you can listen to that song too much where you're like, this is disgusting? That's probably most people when listening to Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
It was high school memories. Good old. Okay, question.
Yeah.
Is this bird coughing up coconut or cheese?
I wouldn't have guessed cheese. I would have guessed eggs.
Egg. Ooh, see, coconut, egg, cheese. A quiche.
A part of me does think coconuts at first, though, weirdly, and I'm wondering if it is just like the sound. It doesn't sound like spitting up eggs. It sounds like a bird spitting up coconuts, obviously.
It's also just something like it's Donkey Kong, so I think coconuts with everything.
Yeah. And what, like, in your defense, why would you think the bird would be spitting up eggs? That makes no more sense.
Yeah. I think the only reason I think cheese is it kind of looks like egg-shaped Swiss cheese with some holes in it.
It is very yellow for a coconut or an egg, frankly.
Yeah, right?
It's a very cheddary egg.
Next thing you're gonna tell me, I'm gonna look up these eggs, and this bird doesn't actually exist.
Yeah.
some Breagle situation here.
Rare, you would not make up two birds on us. You would not do that to us Dans.
Don't do this to me.
Your biggest Dan fans who call you every day, usually with complaints.
I'm getting on the phone right now. I swear. They moved the zinger. He was not there. Playback tapes.
Go, pirate bird. We're trying to escape this level.
Yeah, see that when he's like, when you're going left and right here, do like a.
Is it the rear-facing arm or like the front-facing?
It's the rear-facing arm. Because it's right when it like passes like the height of his like knee. Is the arm facing the camera?
I almost can't like see it. It's so fast.
Yeah. It's just weird because it's especially a lot more noticeable when Dixie isn't in the background. But I notice it every time because when you go like to the left to get the barrel, because I think just like his fingers extended with his arm. I was like, he's got some long arms. This monkey's got some arms.
We're beating this. We have to.
We're beating it.
Bees are the enemy.
These are true buffalo zingers.
Ah. All right. Well, there's another life for a me right in there. Yes. At least y'all are stuck listening to real good music while we're stuck in this very hard level. Some of the best music in the video games.
Oh, okay, you can go after that though.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now we got the zinger migration of 2023. Where are they going? They're going to get a zinger mountain melt.
These are the killer bees migrating to your state. Oh no!
Oh,
it's such a hard level.
These dang vultures. Where are their parents?
I think we've killed at least one.
I must have disconnected. Some kind of weird bug,
that was,
Dan.
Yeah. We'll blame Nintendo on that one.
Here, I'll swat him.
Fend him off.
Okay, so watch. It like happens right in on the freeze frame too when you get the barrel.
Oh, okay. Next time when I die, and I will.
This is
check.
The final run.
All right.
See, now that we've set up something that we want to see, we'll never see it again. Never.
If y'all haven't seen it yet, you missed it. Because it's done. What is this level doing in World, 3? 4, maybe? It's so hard.
It's separating the winners from the losers is what it's doing.
Clearly.
How bad do you want to keep playing this game?
This music's pretty good, huh? There's lots more good music ahead.
Be a shame if you got a game over.
It's like...
Shame if you didn't go to Kong College there.
Let's see if you're worthy of the music that remains in this game.
Yeah, I'm curious if this had an awful background soundtrack. Would it be easier to stop playing?
I wonder, yeah, like, if this was really stressful, just like the music was tense as well. Would that make this harder?
It's like some, okay, this I think was the 4.
3, 4, yep.
Oh, you! I tried to shoot him with the egg coconut cheese.
What a mean ghost, and laughing at us too.
We were breathless for a moment there.
I was holding my breath literally. This time
he's gonna run out of ammo eventually.
Eventually. That's 6 shots. He's reloading. Get him.
I wonder if they've done
Dang.
like these cannonballs have like no drop to them, right? So like
Yeah.
in theory,
Whoops.
in theory, you could ride the cannonballs. Do you think, has there been a moment in cinema history of someone riding a bullet? I feel like it's gotta have happened in some kind of like action flick or something.
Probably. That seems like something. Well, there's Doctor Strangelove, but I don't think that's quite what you're saying.
It's like, do you ever see the movie Shoot 'Em Up?
Yes. Wow,
Just
I haven't
like-
thought about that movie in a while.
Right? It's like that kind of nonsense.
I bet that something like that has happened in one of the Ant-Mans.
Oh, you know, you're probably right. I haven't seen the new one.
Me either. I feel like I'm kind of grateful for kind of the Infinity War and Endgame thing giving like a useful out point. Not because I wanted to stop watching Marvel movies, but it kind of like has taken some of the pressure off of keeping up.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And,
yeah. It was very much like one of those things. I was like, oh, I gotta go see the Marvel movie because I like this continuous thread line through a bunch of movies. Like, it's just a neat idea to me.
Yeah.
I don't wish they were as like taking over the movie industry. It kind of feels like.
Yeah.
But I do still enjoy them. But yeah, after I saw like the end of Endgame or Infinity War, whichever the last one was, I think I saw like the new Spider-Man one, and then that's it. Like I haven't. Oh, okay. Here's the plan.
Gun it! Yes, you did.
No! Why? Why do you do this, Rare? What do you mean?
Here's the plan. We'll load up again. Next time we get really far, we'll suspend point save there, so that we can just keep on trying from there.
No, we're gonna do it in one go right now.
One go. That's actually even better. Let's do that instead. That's more fun. I think it was a combination of the nice, like, end point of Infinity War and Endgame, combined with the fact that after that they started releasing whole TV series, which I'm not against. Like, that, cool, that's great. Honestly, that's probably a better way to tell some of these stories. But it also is like an amount of content that is like, I literally can't actually keep up with this, which takes some of the pressure off as well.
Yeah,
it's a little more than I can do, even if I want to actually have time to watch it.
I'm using up all my egg cheese.
Yeah, go nuts. Splurge. Treat yourself.
So is a coconut an actual nut?
That's what Google's for. Hang on. I'm gonna predict no. My guess is no. Is a coconut.
I feel like it would be yes, right? But I don't know.
All right. Well, here's some trivia guess. If it isn't, what is it? What classification does it fall in?
Let's see. What determine a fruit?
Yeah, because like a fruit could be an option. It could be like a seed.
Because like, oh man, yeah. What? Because a nut's like a nut's like a singular seed, right?
I think. I honestly don't know. Apparently, peanuts aren't nuts either.
What? It's malarkey over here.
Yeah, like that, and that's the one that's definitely like I'll believe that, but somebody messed up in the naming or in the something, like someone's at fault there.
I'll fly over the sign.
A nut can be defined as a one-seeded fruit.
Okay. Oh,
with that
one-seeded
definition,
fruit.
A coconut can also be a nut. However, and this is important, A coconut is not a true nut.
Oh, a true nut. Did you know if you say if you know a nut's true nut, it has to do your bidding. It cannot argue. It cannot go against your will. That's one of my all-time favorite, like, little, like, lore things.
Like fantasy fiction type, or maybe actual mythology as well. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's got to be something with, because I feel like it's such a common theme. It's got to be something mythology, right?
Yeah, some fairy tale type thing that.
Yeah, I love that. Knowing something like a demon's like true name or something like that.
Yeah. No, I love that too. All right, here, before you accelerate up in here, I'm gonna create suspend point right here.
Okay.
Now we're in business. We're making this happen. We have gotten very good at this level, though.
Yeah, I know. We're actually like doing consistently. Oh, I couldn't. The buffalo chicken.
Oh no!
B.
I really want to eat that the buffalo chicken version of Zingers now.
Yeah. Oh man, there's a.
You're up.
Just a quick little drop.
The little hand appearing on screen indicating that in your panic, you did definitely hit the thumbstick.
I did hit the thumbstick.
Very briefly.
It is also very easy to hit the thumb because I'm playing on the dual Joy-Cons.
Oh yeah, in that case, okay.
So my thumb is always kind of resting on the joystick. So if you ever see the old player 2 hand pop up, it's because I slightly moved my hand.
Just a little bit. So you always play with the Joy-Con basically, whether docked or no. So you're just Joy-Cons all the time when you're playing Switch?
Sometimes I'll Pro Controller. I have tiny hands, and the Joy-Cons fit them really well.
Oh, nice.
I also just really like having like my D-pad be 4 different buttons. Like
yes.
That's like my preferred kind of D-pad.
And like being able to like lounge on a couch with a controller in hand that is like 2 separate controllers that can be sort of like separately laying to either side is also just like really comfy. Just kind of fully relaxing. Oof, okay.
There's gonna be 2.
There's gonna be 2. Yeah. Ah! So close.
We got this. We got this.
We have to. This episode's got to end someday.
You know, how is he flying if he's not even flapping his wings?
It is really funny if you're just sort of like hovering there and just spewing cheddar eggs.
Oh, cheddar eggs. See,
Cheddar
now that's
eggs.
a brand of something I want to try. Cheddar. Do you ever have like the little it's like the I can't remember the name of the brand, but it's the like cheese nips, but it's little cheddar bunnies.
Cheddar bunnies? No, I'm unfamiliar with these.
It's like anti something.
Oh, disagree.
I was really trying to. You got this. You got this.
All right.
Look at these clowns.
Yeah. Oh God! Disagree.
Oh my
game.
gosh! Come on, game.
Come on!
Game's bullying.
It's mean.
like right at the end too.
I know. Why is this level not in the last world? This and that minecart level from Donkey Kong Country 1.
That's like stage 2. Like it's like 2-1.
It's so early.
I did a thing it was like a few months back of a game shuffler where I played like 15 games at one time. Yeah,
when you're able to explain how that all works, because it was a delight to watch and it's a great concept.
Okay.
That was really fun to watch.
We're gonna just clear this stage real quick.
It must have been mentally exhausting.
Okay, well, I did what I could. So basically the idea was I wanted 15 games and then like minor goals in each game to like quote unquote complete it. Some of them were major goals. I just happened to overdo it. I think there's gonna be bees.
I think you're right.
It's still going. Oh my gosh, never mind, you're good.
Ooh. 1 coin, baby. It's not even enough to save with.
But every like, so you loaded all these 15 games. Every between 5 and 45 seconds, it would change game. Just randomly.
At random.
And I had to like, quickly adapt on it. And one of the ones I did was I had to beat 2 bosses in Donkey Kong Country. And I had to do that minecart level multiple times because the save's not till after it. Or it's like I think there's a level, there's like one level after it and then you can do the save. So I kept game overing because like it would load me in like midway in a jump and I'd fall and die and haha, we laugh.
It's so bonkers. Yeah, like having to like imagine having to split focus even just between 2 games. You're playing just, I don't know, Super Mario World and Donkey Kong Country, and at random every 5 to 15 seconds it's going to swap between the 2 instantly on the frame, and you'll just have to remember where you were and what you were doing, whether you were in the middle of the jump or about to hit a jump or whatever. Like it's
yeah, it was silly. Like some of the games, like you're playing like F-Zero where you have to be holding like forward and A. And then like you'll cut from like Mario where you're holding, right and B, and then it cuts to F-Zero and you just hard turn into the wall. Like
hard to win a race that way.
Yeah, a little hard. All right,
well, let's beat this level in 1 try and then we'll
finger growth.
Then we'll call it.
Finger growth.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I did too.
For luck. Okay, it's a race.
Oh, we're racing.
I do like that they're going for gimmicks. We'll see y'all next time, everybody. Thank you for watching this program. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye. Bye.